I've often been asked what my skincare routine is, or how to do a nourishing cleanser cleanse really, really thoroughly and really deeply. So what I thought I'd do is I'll actually commit to film my general everyday routine. I'm going to be using my trusted three. So I'm going to be starting with a double cleanse with my nourishing cleanser. Then I'm going to be applying Skin Elixir because that's the balancing jojoba that mirrors the ingredients of the nourishing cleanser. So I'm layering my skincare ingredients and I'm layering the effect of the essential oils, and it's a good general all-round skin nutrition product. And then I'm going to finish with an application of our brand new product, Over Oil Cream. And of course I'm going to put that over my Skin Elixir. And then I'm going to slide a bit of massage in just as I've applied the oils. So it's going to be the skincare 5 a day. It's going to be cleanse, cleanse, facial oil, little bit of massage, and then over oil. So here's my demonstration of the 5 a day Jane Scrivener results driven skin nutrition skincare routine. So the first step is the cleanse. We're going to do a double cleanse, so I'm going to repeat the process. So if you don't get it the first time round, you'll get it the second time round. And I'm going to start with my nourishing cleanser. And I'm going to use a really, really, really small amount. So what I do is I tend to put it on the scoop. I always go to back of hand, so you can see there. It's a really, really small amount. I put it between the pads of my fingers and just melt it a little. And then I apply it all over my skin, all over the forehead, anywhere where I've applied makeup. I don't tend to do this too quickly because what I want is I want the warmth from the pads of my fingers to carry on melting all that makeup. All the area that you've got makeup, in through the eyebrows, backwards against the eyebrows, right the way up into the hairline. You can take your hair a lot further back than I have. Lipstick, anything like that. Really, really get right the way underneath the eyes if you're wearing eyeliner, over and above to get rid of that mascara, and in that socket. And as you can see, that's all the makeup has been reached and worked. Lashes, brows, the whole caboodle. Then I'm going to get my mitt. You can hear that warm water bowl. Then I spread my fingers out. So I put my hand in my mitt, I put the thumb in one corner and my fingers in the other. And I just hold it nicely on the skin. So I like to say that I get that, ooh, nice warm feeling. I keep my fingers stretched so that all the makeup is coming off. And if I want to use the edge to get rid of any eyeliner or anything like that, taking it over the eyes, right the way up into the hairline. Make sure all the makeup has come off from that cleanse. And I think you'll see, ooh, really quite wonderful on that mitt. So I put the mitt back into the water and I repeat the process again. The smallest amount this time because it doesn't have to deal with the makeup. This is the one that's cleaning the actual skin. So this cleanse is going onto the skin. So I just really, really melt this in. The beeswax is going to help encourage the dirt away from the pores. All the makeup that's oil based is going to melt in the jojoba oil. And it's going to deep clean, keeping as much of the pads of my fingers, keeping it warm, keeping it move, work around the lip area to make sure that's clean, the side of the nose, underneath the eyes, eyebrow, the whole thing again. Now, because I've just used that mitt to remove quite a lot of makeup, what I'm going to do is really, really wring it out. And I'm going to definitely make sure that I use the other side of the mitt. So if when wringing it out there's still the side that's got the makeup, slide your hand in so that this second cleanse is the nice clean side. It will, as you come away, look slightly yellow because that's the colour of the makeup remover, but I'm hoping there might be just traces of mascara and makeup on there, but otherwise, because it's cleaning the skin, there shouldn't be too much. And there we go. If you just look at that side, it's just got a bit of a tinge and maybe where I went further into the hairline. Once I've completed that, because we do sell packs of 2 mitts, I always have a sneaky second pack and just like to feel that really nice fluffy mitt because quite frankly, I'd like a bathroom full of fluffy mitts. So when I place that down, then it's time to use my facial oil. So I'm going to use the Skin Elixir. I think that's the right way around. I'm literally one pump. I always talk about one pump. I'm going to warm it, not because it makes it any more effective, but what it does do is it makes it a little finer and a little warmer, and it's going to absorb. So I press that in first. I press it in everywhere I need it. And then this is where I talk about my massage. I like to massage in so that I'm not stretching out, I'm working the muscles. And anywhere that feels tender, just hold a little bit of pressure. Looks delightful, I'm sure. Work around the lip area because we don't want dry lips, and dried skin looks like really aging skin. Really going to work that jawline. Really squeeze. You can get your thumbs underneath the chin and squeeze. And then neck. And I didn't cleanse my neck just for this video, but obviously cleansing the neck and the décolleté is really fabulous. Lifting and doing circles in towards the center of the forehead. Don't leave out the eye socket, and up and around the brow. A lot lighter underneath the eye. If you use your ring finger, that's a lot less pressure. And then once everything's in, it's just a question of looking to see if you've buffed in all your facial oil. If it feels like you need a bit more, then obviously you can apply some more. But that's why I talk about that small pump first of all. Press that in and massage it in, because I hope you can see that it's not looking too shiny. It's not looking as if the oil is running off my face, but it actually feels really nice and warm and really stimulated. And then I'm going to finish with just the smallest amount of OO cream. And the reason I'm putting it on now is obviously because I've applied my facial oil, so I'm now going to apply over oil. Now this is slightly cheating, it does come with a scoop, but what I'm going to do to show you, this is the level of OO cream that I will apply to my face. And then I just buff that in. I want a really nice light coating all over the skin, just checking that it's all absorbed, nice and gentle around the eye area. Little bit more if you need it on the neck, and then just take time to just buff and check that everything's looking fabulous. And then I'm going to risk taking my hair out so it's not quite so scary hair, settling it down, and then you've got beautifully clean, glowing, luminescent skin that's full of nutrition. It's drinking in the oils. It wasn't stripped in the first place. All the dirt's gone. The oils are nourishing and feeding and plumping up the skin cells and regenerating, and then that overall is forming a really nice protective barrier, stopping any moisture loss from internally and then protecting from any outside factor. Now it would be time to put your makeup on if you're applying makeup, or this is time to take yourself off to bed and have a really good, relaxing, stress-free night's sleep, knowing that you'll awake in the morning with beautiful, luminescent, youthful looking skin. I hope you agree.